Olá, boa noite. Wezel Biribó, hoje estreando jogo novo no canal. Monkey Island 3, A Maldição da Ilha dos Macacos. Como já estamos fazendo a série, já fizemos 2 jogos, 2 primeiros, não há muito o que explicar de início para facilitar o entendimento. A gente já está no espírito do jogo. Então, eu peguei na internet, no site Choicest, uma revisão da Maldição da Ilha dos Macacos por Mark Goninon em 7 de outubro de 2018. Então, dentre outras coisas, explica ele que o jogo foi lançado originalmente em 31 de outubro de 1997, que requer pouca introdução, considerando sua reputação como um clássico de aventura point and click da LucasArts. Por isso que aparece em 95, no lugar 95 do top 100 da Choicest, que é o site que ele está escrevendo. Apesar de ser o jogo terceiro da série Monkey Island, ele foi responsável por primeiros. Foi o primeiro da série a introduzir a roda de verbo, o primeiro da série a dar voz ao Guybrush e todos os demais personagens, e também o primeiro a não ter o criador original, Ron Gilbert, embora o Ron Gilbert tenha elogiado bastante esse Monkey Island 3. Vendeu centenas de milhares de cópias nos poucos anos desde o seu lançamento e foi aclamado pela crítica com uma classificação 89 do Metacritic. Daí ele conta do que ele gosta no jogo: estilo de arte encantador. Ama a animação e a arte no estilo Disney, que resultaram no envelhecimento do jogo muito bem, apesar de já ter mais de 2 décadas. Na verdade, o estilo de arte provavelmente inspirou um monte de aventuras Dedelic, uma vez que são bastante semelhantes. Dedelic, principalmente na série Deponia, muito parecido com Monkey Island. Gosta também porque o jogo é hilário, todas as velhas piadas, trocadilhos, canções e mini-jogos que ele adorou estão lá para serem desfrutados e ainda trazem um sorriso ao rosto, como luta de espadas de insulto, favela no mar e outras coisas. Personagens memoráveis: Guybrush, LeChuck, Elaine, Wally, a sacerdotisa voodoo, por aí vai. Atuação de voz excepcional: Dominique Armato, que faz a voz de Guybrush Threepwood, faz um trabalho fantástico. Na verdade, ele faz um trabalho tão bom que ele acabou sendo a voz de Guybrush em todos os títulos da série, incluindo as versões remasterizadas dos 2 primeiros Monkey Island. Isso também aconteceu com Alexandra Boyd, com a voz de Elaine Marley, Elbourne, LeChuck, Leilani Jones, Lady Voodoo. Há também vários outros dubladores veteranos nisso, o que só valoriza o trabalho de colocar voz, e esse foi o primeiro que originariamente teve voz. Aqueles 2 primeiros que nós jogamos tinham voz na remasterização digital. No original não tinha, era apenas som MIDI. Os instrumentos ao vivo na trilha sonora, ele gostou também nesse jogo, que é outra inovação. Usaram instrumentos ao vivo para a trilha sonora em vez de MIDI. E foi sensacional. Provavelmente a melhor trilha sonora de todos os jogos Monkey Island. Daí ele fala de algumas coisas que ele não gosta, e o principal, que eu também não gostei, e vocês, por favor, fiquem preparados para não ter uma frustração tão grande, é que não é uma remasterização digital. Como A Maldição da Ilha dos Macacos foi desenvolvida no final dos anos 90, ela melhorou muito o pixel art e o MIDI que vinham nos 2 primeiros jogos, o que significa que provavelmente não envelheceu tão mal. E provavelmente por isso o jogo foi relançado no original, sem alteração, não foi nem remasterizado. Isso acaba sendo um pouco frustrante depois da gente ter uma qualidade melhor de imagens, de gráficos, voltar a isso. Mas a história é tão boa e está na sequência que acaba valendo a pena jogar. Apesar de ser uma produção Disney, né? LucasArts hoje é Disney, eles resolveram economizar, e já que esse jogo, terceiro da série, tinha voz, tinha música, tinha tudo já avançado para a época, eles acharam melhor deixar assim mesmo e não gastar numa remasterização digital. Foi uma pena, mas vamos lá. Também por ser um relançamento do original sem remasterização, vamos ter essas faixas laterais escuras para manter a posição original do vídeo. Se esticasse a tela, ia alterar os gráficos, ia ficar pior a emenda do que o soneto. Então vamos lá. Vamos jogar a Maldição da Ilha dos Macacos no Mega Macaco, naturalmente. Uma aventura mais completa, pois tem mais enigmas. Isso. Eu tinha que ir no Mega Macaco por uma questão familiar. Os macacos estão ouvindo. Viu? Eles conhecem meu público. Nos confins do Caribe, Ilha dos Macacos.
Captain's log. Guybrush Threepwood. Lost at sea for days now. I have no crew or navigational instruments. No provisions except a half-eaten corn dog, and unless I find water soon, I'm surely done for. Only the hope of finding my love, Elaine, keeps me going. My quest for the fabulous treasure called Big Whoop has left me in this sorry state. I thought it would bring me fame and glory. Instead, it delivered me into the clutches of my enemy, the zombie pirate LeChuck. I had thwarted his evil plot to marry Elaine, and he was after revenge. Really, really thirsty now. If only I could have a small drink of fresh water, I might have the strength to sail on. Oh, but I know there's nothing but ocean for miles and miles. If I could reach land, I might find water and some food. Fruit, maybe. Something to fight off the scurvy and help me get my strength back. Maybe some bananas. Oh, why do I torture myself like this? I might as well wish for some chicken and a big mug of grog for all the good it'll do me. Oh, my sweet Elaine. Am I cursed to starve here on this ocean without seeing your face just one more time? Am I...
A Maldição da Ilha dos Macacos.
times do I have to tell you, LeChuck? I just don't feel that way about you.
Elaine?
By my congealed blood, you'll learn to love me. Sail with me, and I'll make you queen of the dead.
I can't. I'm washing my hair tonight.
Blast be your hair, woman! Can't you see that this salty old sea corpse pines for your every gentle caress?
You know, I don't think my father would approve of me dating the undead. And you're probably too nice a zombie pirate for me anyway. Let's just be friends instead. Let's face it, LeChuck. You're an evil, foul-smelling, vile, codependent villain, and that's just not what I'm looking for in a romantic relationship right now.
Darn your riddles, you saucy female! What do you mean? Ow! Oh!
You're a bloodthirsty monster who's already kidnapped me once, tortured my friends, and taken from me the only man I ever loved. Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, how romantic. Ship ahoy!
Threepwood! Fish him out.
Guybrush?
Guybrush Threepwood. By my gangrenous gut, I don't know how you escaped my carnival of the damned. But you won't escape the taste of my blade! Ah! Oh, the lass has spirity. Throw him in the hold. I'll finish him after the battle. Turn loose the longboats. And prepare the flaming voodoo cannonball.
Parte 1. A morte do pirata zumbi LeChuck.
I've got to get out of here and help Elaine. If I could only get through this one door, well, then I could easily overpower the armed guards above, slip over the side, and make for the shore.
Quit your mumbling, captive! Blast ye scurvy dogs! Stand back!
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Who are you?
I'm the evil pirate Bloodnose, the wickedest fiend ever to sail under the banner of King Death. I'd as soon chew your nose off as look at you.
You sound pretty tough.
I'm so tough. In junior high, I stuffed Davy Jones in his locker.
Are you wearing a fake beard?
Bloodnose the pirate would not have a fake beard.
Yes, it is. It's been glued to your ear hair.
Actually, it's a highly sophisticated beard weave, made from the chest and back hair of real pirates. I'm hoping it'll take root if I don't wash it for a while.
Hey, wait a minute. You're not a pirate. Wally! Don't you recognize me? It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, gee. Hello, Mr. Wood.
The last time I saw you, we were prisoners in LeChuck's dungeon. Why would you sign on with a ship of the living dead?
Well, Mr. Brush, at first I had some misgivings about it. But thanks to LeChuck's seminars, motivational lectures, and audio books on parrot, I've become a vicious corsair. You can too. Ask me how.
Ele se tornou corsário malvado.
Do you have any literature I could look at?
Here,
Oh, ele tem mesmo.
this leaflet explains the basic philosophy I follow.
Tell me about these seminars.
The seminars really brought things into focus. You don't know how empowering it is To be able to say to yourself, yes, I am a despicable, filthy, villainous pirate, deserving blame and censure, but that pirate is who I want to be. Everyone was really very supportive. We had this great feeling of synergy. Then LeChuck kicked down the door and said, "You lazy scum! Get back to work, or I'll beat you with your own legs!"
Tell me about these motivational lectures.
Well, they weren't lectures as such. It was what LeChuck described as flogging the inner child.
Torturar a criança interior.
Tell me about these audiobooks.
To become a pirate, the audio books on Parrot are the key. You get a set of 12 parrots, one a month. Return as many as you like. Keep them all and live. They teach you to talk just like a pirate. All the key phrases are in there. Blow the man down. Shiver me timbers. Who's a pretty bird? All the phrases a pirate needs to command respect on the high seas.
What's behind that door?
Ooh! That's the door to LeChuck's treasure hold. There's heaps and piles of gold and silver. He's brought all the loot he's ever stolen to give to Elaine. LeChuck is convinced that he can buy Elaine's love.
What are LeChuck's plans?
He's been working on a secret weapon, some incredibly powerful cannonball. He's going to use it to blow down the walls of the fort, so his crew can overrun the island.
Set me free, Wally.
I can't, Mr. Brush. I'm the evil pirate Bloodnose now, and besides, even if you got up on deck, LeChuck would cut you to ribbons.
Snap out of it, Wally.
That's Bloodnose to you, you scurvy sea bass.
You're a failure as a pirate.
Shut your trap, you yellow-bellied blowfish. One more peep out of you, and I'll do you in.
You haven't got the guts.
You scabrous swab. One more word, and I'll let you have it.
Try it, Shrimpy.
That's it. I'm gonna blast you. I'm gonna... I can't do it. I just can't. You're right, Mr. Wood. I'm just not a pirate. I'm not ferocious or bloodthirsty or hateful or anything. I'm not even unpleasant. Oh. Ah!
Oh, there.
O que ele tem no inventário? Literatura pirata. Aqui. Pegar, olhar, falar.
Piracy, the LeChuck way. Chapter 1. How to get more than 15 men on a dead man's chest.
Balões de hélio. Sobrou alguma coisa do jogo 2.
They're very festive. It's Wally's fake pirate hook.
Pegar, né? Tem que pegar tudo que existe no jogo. Tudo que existe na face da Terra.
Nice cannonballs. They're too heavy to carry.
Você já carregou coisas mais pesadas?
Looks like a ramrod for the cannon.
Sua calça continua a mesma.
Great. I can't reach it.
Canhão, corda do canhão.
Hey, it's one of those new self-loading cannons I've heard so much about.
Ah, é pra eu atirar aqui.
Oops.
Ah, eu aponto pra cima ou pra baixo.
That was me. Sorry.
Agora
Oi!
sim.
You're getting a little close there, pal! Watch where you're shooting! Oh, say there you are! Sorry about that. You're gonna get us all killed! Oops, my fault.
Hey, I'm getting pretty good at this.
Tô ficando bom nisso. Uezou, biribó,
Ew,
biribó, biribó.
gross. All the bones and stuff are floating towards the ship. I don't need to wear a hook. I have two good hands.
Era pra fazer isso, era pra juntar um no outro.
It's a ramrod with a plastic hook stuck on the end.
E ele nem disse ao meu pai.
I can't just use this by itself.
Como eu não posso usar isso sozinho? Corda do canhão.
It's the restraining rope for the cannon.
Posso pegar?
I could never untie that big knot.
Agora ele atira sem motivo.
I
Pequeno
don't think I've
homem.
ever seen a cuter pirate. I don't want to disturb him. He's had a hard day. I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
Well, they've messed with the wrong skull this time.
It's a horrible skull.
If I could just get my hands on that gunner. If I could just get my hands, period.
I think it would bite me. There's a skeletal arm floating in the water.
At least I've lost some weight. Boy, there's not much.
It's a brightly lit porthole.
Well, I could pass the time.
It's the muzzle of the cannon. It's another gun bay.
This is so unfair. Now everybody's going to storm the fort, and I'm going to be stuck here.
Ah, bom, pensei que ele não ia fazer nada.
Hey!
Não, era pra puxar. Não era pra dar uma jogada de golfe. Pegou uma espada agora.
I can't reach it. No. I can't squeeze past this cannon to get over there.
Que coisa. Agora ele deu uma bifa no crânio ali em vez de pegar.
It's a sharp cutlass. It's a skeleton arm. The hook is too big to fit through the grate.
O gancho é muito grande para a grade.
Well, it looks pretty sturdy. I couldn't force that door open with my bare hands.
É, na fortaleza do LeChuck tinha uma porta muito mais forte.
It's an old, short, frayed rope. It's all tangled up in all that debris. I can't pick it up.
Não pode pegar corda nenhuma.
I see a diorama of the children of the world living in peace and freedom. No, wait. It can't be that. It's just too dark to make out what's in there.
É, agora a Bá disse que como eu tenho uma espada... Veja, Su, se você tem uma espada e tem uma corda, aliás, tem outra corda ali com nó também, e aliás, soltando aquela corda com nó, o canhão vai para trás e vai quebrar a porta e eu vou poder sair, por que que eu não faço isso? Dá uma dica assim meio disfarçada, né? Sem ninguém perceber que é uma dica.
Haha! Taste cold steel, feeble cannon restraint rope.
Even if I could cut it loose, it's too short and frayed to be of any use.
Viu? Essa corda é inútil. Usar o alfange com corda é inútil. Alfange é o facão dele, a espada. Por que que eles traduziram alfange? Não sei. Mas se o canhão não foi para trás... Ah, agora eu atiro com o canhão, ele dá o coice e vai para trás.
Now, with the demon flames of this voodoo cannonball, I'll blast my significant other into the significant other world. That'll show her how much I truly care. Neptune's navel, that was a close one.
Agora ela ficou preocupada que o LeChuck morreu. Enquanto ele era
Hey, I lost
zumbi
my
vivo.
cutlass when the ship capsized.
Agora eu vou ter que achar a minha espada no meio disso tudo aqui.
It's a bottle of sparkling formaldehyde. Good year, too. No. Hey, I can see the ocean floor. And there's a really angry-looking skull floating around out there.
Ah, aquela caveira que ele deu uma bifa.
It's a bottle of sparkling formaldehyde. Good year, too. It's a bag of wooden nickels. Some treasure. Hey, there's a big diamond ring behind this bag.
É, era um saco... Ah, tá aqui o anel ainda.
It's a diamond ring.
Coleção de discos, isso é pra pegar.
Now, my hi-fi is broken, and it's impossible to find a quadraphonic needle anywhere in the Caribbean.
Isso é um problema. Escada. Retrato.
It's LeChuck in all his glory. It's got a zombie ballerina. It got broken when the ship capsized.
E o quadro do LeChuck, vamos pegar.
I see more than enough of him already.
A boia, equipamento de flutuação.
I don't even want to know what LeChuck's plans were for that. No self-respecting pirate would be seen wearing that. Marry me or die. Touching.
Romântico.
I don't know, that seems kind of creepy. Chocolate-covered barnacles? Marshmallow hooks? Sea urchins? Glass eyes? Ugh.
E mini sapinhos vivos ainda e crocantes.
Yeah, that stuff is disgusting, even for a pirate.
Caixa de chocolate do Monty Python. Ursinho de pelúcia.
It's stabbed through the heart. Cute and yet sinister. The bear's too big to carry around, and the sword's a fake plastic one. A beautiful high-capacity washer and dryer combination. I'd have no place to plug them in. No, if only I could find a way to get up there and get out.
Pente não usado.
I hate to think what that comb's been through. I think LeChuck needs it more than I do.
Já olhei tudo aqui, será? Acho que agora eu já olhei tudo.
Hey, it's the Songs for Undead Lovers collection.
Lucro?
It's the biggest pile of treasure I've ever seen.
Fortuna?
I wouldn't be able to swim with all that treasure. I'll leave it here and come back for it when I have a boat.
Não pode subir a escada?
Because the ship is capsized, this ladder goes to nowhere.
Posso pegar?
Because the ship is capsized, this ladder goes to nowhere.
Lucro imundo.
I finally found my treasure. I'm a real pirate after all. It's bad luck to grab booty under a ladder.
E agora, se eu olhei tudo e essa escada aqui não serve pra nada?
It's a bag of wooden nickels. It's a diamond ring. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
E ele falou que a espada dele estava caída por aqui em algum lugar. Mas eu acho que eu passei por tudo. Diamante para cortar o vidro da vigia, mas daí vai inundar. O que eu disse?
Guybrush? Guybrush! I thought I'd lost you forever. Is it really you?
Yes, Elaine. Did you really mean what you said out there? That I was the only man you ever loved?
Well, yes, Guybrush, I guess I did.
Elaine, I'm a man of action. A swashbuckler, a rogue, a wanderer, a man who can hold his breath for 10 minutes. I have no ties and no regrets. I sail with the wind and go where adventure takes me. But somehow, something always leads me.
Guybrush, stop babbling.
Elaine, will you marry me?
Oh, Guybrush.
Oh. Wally? You're alive! But how did you survive the explosion?
I was thrown clear. I'm just lucky I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. Wow, Elaine, that's some ring.
Thank you, Wally. It's an engagement ring from Guybrush.
Hey, that looks just like the big diamond ring LeChuck had in his treasure hold. You know, the one with that ghastly, disfiguring voodoo curse on it. Well, I'm sure Guybrush wouldn't have given you that ring. Anyway, I gotta be going. I hear there's a tattoo removal place on this island that's Freckles safe. See you at the wedding.
Guybrush!
Parte 2. A maldição piora.
Oh no! Elaine? Oh, she's not gonna be happy about this.
Essa mulher vale ouro.
It's Elaine. I've got to change her back somehow. She must weigh a ton. No offense.
Sem querer ofender.
Hey, I wonder how many carrots she... No, bad idea.
Podia derreter.
Elaine? Honey? You okay? Can I get you anything? I'll just start lifting that pirate curse then, huh? It's a glowing ember left over from the battle. Ouch!
E ele guardou no bolso? Guardou.
It's an informative plaque put up by the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Plunder Island feral chicken. One of Plunder Island's most common fauna and the animal for which our capital of Puerto Pollo is named.
Galinha feroz.
Neat. I don't think so. Hi.
Tá tremendo a imagem quando ele começa a andar.
The bridge is uncrossable. That's just as well. There's nothing interesting in the fort anyway.
Botão secreto.
Fun. That fort has seen better days.
Mas ele não pode ir até o forte, não pode usar o forte, só pode atirar aqui a distância. Pra cá ainda tinha coisa. Ó, quando ele anda perto da gente, a imagem treme, ou pelo menos me dá a impressão.
The Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts presents Spear. It says, "Welcome to Puerto Pollo from the Plunder Island Poultry Brotherhood."
Já tenho o mapa. Por enquanto eu não fui em nada, não vou saber o que é cada coisa. Sacerdotisa voodoo, será que agora mudou pra cá?
No. Nah.
Não.
Boo!
Ah!
I am Murray. the invincible demonic skull. I bring you warning from the infernal realms. Do not go farther into the swamp. Turn back, turn back. Darkness will envelop you.
Será que é a mesma caveira que eu joguei golfe?
How'd you get all the way up there?
Through sheer force of will.
Uh-huh.
All right, it was a bunch of those weird voodoo kids. They found me on shore and put me on top of this spike all the time, thinking they were so funny.
What are you doing up there?
I am standing as a testament,
Standing?
hanging as a testament to the power of the forces of evil that will one day claim victory over the entire earth.
Do you know anything about lifting curses?
Oh, right. I know a lot about lifting curses. That's why I'm a disembodied talking skull, sitting on top of a spike in the middle of a swamp.
You seem bitter.
I'm sorry, it's been a rough day.
How long are you gonna keep doing that?
As long as it takes.
Must get pretty dull up there, I suppose.
Never! The powers of darkness are never dull. We will one day prove that... Oh, who am I trying to fool? I'm bored out of my skull. Figuratively speaking, of course.
You seem restless.
Oh, I don't know. It's just that not many people come through this swamp.
What would you rather be doing?
I need to be out among the lesser people, terrifying them and causing pain and misery.
That would make you happy?
Yes, happy in a dark, demonic way.
Do you need me to help you down?
Help! I need no help from you foolish mortals. I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull.
Okay, just thought I'd ask.
Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate the offer.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I gotta go.
Vamos dar uma mãozinha pra ele?
Hey, Murray, remember this?
I'd still appreciate it if I could have that back.
What would you do with it without your collarbone?
Oh, never mind.
Que coisa, pensei que ele ia carregar o crânio do Murray que nem ele carregou o macaco.
It's a big stuffed alligator with an unusually long tongue.
Ah, agora ele vai no pântano na cerimônia da Malaya Ged. Ah, é ela sim.
Who are you, and how did you just appear like that?
I am one gifted with a second sight, adept at manipulating the forces of nature for the benefit of all who enter my door.
You're a fashion consultant.
Well, yes, but that's not what I was referring to. I am a voodoo priestess.
Neat.
You're an autumn, by the way.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
We have known each other for a very long time, Guybrush Threepwood. You've been through much, so it is understandable that you have forgotten me. We met on Melee Island when you were first trying to become a pirate.
Hang on a second. Are we gonna do one of those flashback things? They always make me nauseous.
No, I'll make this quick. I twice helped you defeat the evil pirate LeChuck, first by preparing the voodoo antidote,
I'm starting to remember.
and then again by helping you prepare a voodoo doll of his zombie form.
That's right. You've helped so much, and I still don't know your name.
I am known by many names on many different islands. But names have little importance. You should know this more than anyone, Guybrush Threepwood.
Yes, you're right. Hey, are you making fun of me?
I wouldn't dream of it.
Boy, have I got some stories to tell you.
Stories? Yes, well, I'm sensing a great disturbance. I have to go.
But I've got to tell you about LeChuck and Elaine.
I'm going to disappear now in a big flash of light. Cover your eyes.
No, wait. It started back on Dinky Island. I knew LeChuck was close.
I'll be disappearing here any moment.
Okay, no stories. Nice place. I love what you've done with it.
Thank you. You'll have to excuse the mess. The kids came over to play with their paper voodoo dolls. They're adorable children. Would you like to see some pictures?
Perhaps later.
Yes, there's no time for that now. I sense that something terrible has happened.
Hey, you're good. Something terrible has happened. I finally proposed to Elaine.
Congratulations. That doesn't sound so
And when I placed the engagement ring on her hand, she was placed under a horrible pirate curse and trapped for eternity as a solid gold statue.
Oh, that explains it. I was struck with a wave of overwhelming hatred and anger.
Yeah, that LeChuck was a pretty mean guy.
I was talking about Elaine.
No, there's no time to worry about that now. We have to hurry.
Do not panic, Guybrush. She will be safe until we can break the curse. You only have to worry about her being stolen. Where did you hide her?
Escondeu?
Hide her?
You didn't hide her? She's a solid gold statue on an island full of pirates. What were you thinking? Go, Guybrush, hurry, before you're too late.
Elaine!
Já é tarde.
I've got to get her back. This is so embarrassing. Looks like I'm gonna need some more help. Someone's stolen Elaine.
That is unfortunate. It will be difficult to get her back.
Do you know who kidnapped her?
Not for certain, but I suspect that it's the mangy pirates anchored in Danger Cove.
Can you give me something to lift the curse?
No, LeChuck's curse is a very powerful one. Fueled by his anger and his intense frustration in dealing with the opposite sex. I have nothing here to lift so powerful a curse, but there is one way.
Great, tell me.
You have to replace the cursed ring with a pure one of greater or equal value. A good guideline is 2 months' salary.
Onde vou achar um anel de diamante imenso e sem maldição? Eu não imaginava que essa história de maldição fosse tão complicada. Não há uma maneira mais econômica de anular essa maldição? Isso parece impossível. Vamos falar de outra coisa.
Where am I gonna find a huge uncursed diamond ring?
Legends speak of a whopping big diamond ring on Blood Island.
Blood Island? I've never heard of it.
You will soon become quite familiar with it. But you must be careful, Guybrush. I have foreseen that your journey will be filled with peril and deception. I have also seen that Blood Island will be the place where you will die.
Nenhum outro diamante imenso e sem maldição em alguma das outras ilhas? Morrer? Você disse morrer? Como assim? Morrer? E você diz que é pra lá que eu devo ir? Acho que é uma péssima ideia. Tô fora.
Die? Did you say die? As in me, dead?
Don't be such a baby.
Isn't there a less dangerous way?
No. The value of the ring on Blood Island comes from its emotional significance. It represents a pure, true love, a power greater than any other.
Oh, that's sweet. I think I have something in my eye.
Do not mock the voodoo priestess.
Como chego à Ilha do Sangue? Bom, e como eu vou encontrar o anel na Ilha do Sangue? A Ilha do Sangue parece perigosa, você precisa vir comigo. Ilha do Sangue, lá vou eu.
How do I get to Blood Island?
You will need 3 things. A map to Blood Island, for the journey is a long and dangerous one. A seaworthy ship to take you there. And an experienced crew.
Map, ship, and crew. Got it.
Mapa, barco, tripulação. Da outra vez ele arranjou tripulação que não fez absolutamente nada. Aliás, fez um motim só.
Well, how will I find the ring on Blood Island?
All I can say is that I see a long and painful history connected with that ring. And I feel a great sadness associated with it. You will learn more once you have actually found the island.
Blood Island sounds dangerous. You have to come with me.
No, I cannot. I have lived on 3 different islands in the past 6 years. I do not wish to travel anymore. Besides, this derelict is still in escrow.
Nem registrou a escritura ainda. Mas quem vai me informar e aconselhar? Quem vai me indicar o caminho correto? Quem vai explicar os furos do roteiro? Quem vai ser a única personagem feminina do jogo?
But who will be the game's only female character? You've got to come. You're my only hope.
No, Guybrush. There is another.
Blood Island, here I come.
Quem você disse que raptou Elaine? Explique de novo como anular a maldição. Finalmente derrotei LeChuck e seus esqueletos piratas. Mas que ilha é essa? Quero saber que feitiço voodoo você está trabalhando. Obrigado pela ajuda, preciso ir. Os primeiros são só de repetição do que ela já explicou.
I finally defeated LeChuck and his skeleton pirates.
True evil can never be destroyed completely.
But I heard him blow up and everything.
You'd be surprised at how much abuse an evil undead zombie pirate can take.
Well, how can I finally destroy him for good?
No one knows. His power seems to grow with every incarnation. You may have dealt with him for now, but this respite can only be temporary at best.
What makes you think LeChuck will be back?
Some men can search their entire lives and never discover their reason for being. LeChuck has found his, to perpetually rise from the dead and torment you and Elaine. It's what he does best.
Gee, when you put it that way, it's kind of hard to stay mad at him.
Fica até difícil ter raiva dele se essa é a missão dele na Terra. A única coisa que ele faz bem é atormentar. Estou cansado de falar desse imbecil do LeChuck. Por fim encontrei Big Whoop e fiquei bem decepcionado.
I finally found Big Whoop and was enormously disappointed.
Big Whoop is pure evil. You were lucky to escape alive.
I can't remember much about it, just that I was expecting so much more and felt so let down.
Yes, it is the source of much of LeChuck's power.
I'm never going back there again.
I have foreseen otherwise. You will return to Big Whoop and confront LeChuck once again.
Quem você disse que raptou Elaine? Explique-me como anular a maldição. Mas que ilha é esta? Quero saber em que feitiço...
What island is this, anyway?
You have landed on Plunder Island.
Plunder Island. Sounds appropriately piratey.
Naturally. It's a sort of retirement community for ex-pirates and their spouses.
Sounds exciting.
Lately, there has been all too much excitement on the island. All centering around Governor Marley, LeChuck, and a giant chicken.
Elaine is governor of this island, too?
Actually, Elaine is the governor of the entire Tri-Island area, comprised of Melee, Booty, and Plunder Islands. She moved to her fort here on Plunder after the kitchen and landscaping staff quit her Booty Island mansion.
Well, how did you end up on Plunder Island?
I realized that my location in the swamp on Scab Island wasn't ideally situated.
So you moved to a swamp on a different island?
I just said I could see the future. I never claimed to be an expert in real estate.
What about this giant chicken business?
Ah, yes, Skybrush. You have landed on an island gripped by the cold, clammy hand of fear.
Don't you think you're being a bit overdramatic?
This was a peaceful island until the great beast landed on our shores. Some say it was sent to make the islanders pay for their cruelty. Others claim it was simply blind fate. Whatever the impetus, it came.
What came?
It was El Pollo Diablo, the giant demon chicken. Tall as a man and twice as powerful, his massive drumsticks propel him through the dark jungle with ease. No one has seen the beast, but on the eve of the full moon, his blood-curdling squawk can be heard from every corner of this wretched island. In the dark of night, he roosts patiently, watching, waiting for the one day.
No, wait. Don't tell me. Let me guess.
Ela está chocando plano diabólico. Ela está dando uma de boa de bico. Ela quer gorar o sistema. Ela está atravessando a rua. Por que a galinha atravessa a rua? Para a liberdade.
He's hatching a diabolical scheme.
He roams the island, exacting terrible vengeance on those who would capture and eat his smaller brethren.
Oh, give me a break.
There were once others like you, skeptical to the true nature of the beast. But they're all dead now, pecked into a bloody pulp by his savage beak. But I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, right, whatever. Thanks. I've heard all I needed to know.
Quem você disse que raptou Elaine? Explique de novo como anular a maldição. Quero saber em que feitiço voodoo você está trabalhando.
I want to know what voodoo spell you're working on.
Voodoo spell? Oh, this. This is just a fondue I'm making for tonight. Would you like to try it?
Does it have any skink toes in it?
A few.
I'll pass.
Quero saber mais a respeito de sistemas de reposição capilar seguros.
I want to know more about safe hair replacement systems.
I can imagine. Didn't you have a beard the last time I saw you?
I sure did. A really cool one. I wonder what happened to it.
Nem com meu casaco bonito também. Quero saber mais a respeito de uma dieta que não me mate de fome.
I want to know more about a diet I can live with.
I'll share with you knowledge passed from mother to daughter in my family for generations.
What's that?
Low fat, high fiber. It works.
Quero saber mais sobre financiamentos com juros flexíveis.
I want to know more about variable rate mortgages.
Bad idea. Though attractive to the first-time homeowner, the rate reacts wildly to fluctuations in the market and can work against the buyer over time. You're best off starting with a 20% down payment and a variable rate mortgage, then refinancing at a fixed rate after 1 or 2 years as the market warrants.
Could you repeat that?
No.
Quero saber mais sobre carreira de técnico de TV e videocassete. Puxa.
I want to know more about a career in TV and VCR repair.
So you want to make more money?
Sure, we all do.
Stick to pirating.
Quero saber mais a respeito do deus azteca Quetzalcoatl.
And I want to know more about the Aztec god, Quetzalcoatl.
Really sweet guy, not at all as bloodthirsty as they make him out to be. Shorter than you might think.
Agora eu gastei todas as perguntas.
Thanks for your help. Gotta go.
Boneco voodoo aqui que as crianças estavam brincando.
How cute. A paper voodoo doll.
What a relief.
Ah, ele tirou o alfinete aqui, o cara sentiu um alívio.
I don't need it. It's just a toy. It's a paper voodoo doll. It's a paper voodoo doll.
Mas você pode pegar os alfinetes, você só queria
I don't
um.
need it. It's just a toy.
Não é minha filha, é só uma boneca. Diria Tigo. Máquina de chiclete de bola.
Admiral Sweetum's Bit O Jerky Bubblegum. 5 cents. I'm no vandal. I'm a pirate.
Moeda de madeira.
Wow, I got a whole pack of gum.
Ah, ele usou a moeda de madeira aqui.
Bit O Jerky Bubblegum.
Tubo de cola? Tem aqui. Eu não tinha visto que dava.
It's a bottle of paste.
É um frasco de cola. E ele pega a cola assim. E por que ele não pegou a tesoura se a tesoura dá ação aqui?
I don't want those dull little scissors.
Bem, para o início acho que tá bom. Salvou com sucesso. Então, por hoje vamos ficar por aqui. O Exou Biribó, agradecendo a presença, o apoio, as dicas. Desejo boa noite. Até amanhã. Por enquanto eu fui.